May I request Captain to say a few words, please?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wonderful tournament in both the versions. Peter won the long up, but Pankaj got the better of him in the 150 up. And it's nice to see a wonderful crowd. And I think it's only in India that you can get such big crowds for billiards. And because of this, as we discussed earlier, we're going to have a billiards academy in Delhi, and I would expect all the former world champions, Peter included, to come and train more and more countries in the lovely game of billiards. Once we have that academy, I would like to see many more countries participating. It was nice to see Sohail Vahedi here, and he just told me that he has learnt a lot in his 1 week or 10 days here, and he's become a fan of the billiards game. So we will endeavor to do our best. We will bring more and more players to this tournament, and I've already requested IBSF that India would host the World Billiards for the next 4 years. I can't promise KSBA that they will do all the events, but we'll probably do it in other centers in the country as well. And Peter, bad luck tonight. And once again, 16 times world champion, Pankaj, we are proud of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Captain. Peter, you cannot get away. You will have to come and coach some students at Delhi. Before coaching, we need a few words from you.
Yeah, sure. I'd just like to echo what Captain Mohan said there. It's fantastic to see such a big crowd for billiards. You know, we used to get crowds like this in the 90s when I used to come over quite a lot. Come over 4 or 5 times a year with the likes of Norman Dagley and Bob Close, Mark Wildman, and the great Guy Sethi and Michael Ferreira. So it's good to see back to where we were in the 90s. You know, they've been a bit sparse during the week, but I was promised that there'd be a big turnout for the final, and we haven't been disappointed. So thanks for all. Thanks for coming. A big congratulations to Pankaj. He was the better man on the night, and he deserves to win. I was pleased winning the other one, so we swapped around. Last year, Pankaj won the long one, I won the short format. This time I've won the long one, so maybe we can just go, so we can keep on swapping it anyway. But I'd just like to say I love coming over here to India, and I've had a great time, always do, and thanks for all your support. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. There's a competitor for you.
Yeah.
Next year. Okay, next year. May I ask Pankaj to give us a mental and speak a few words, please?
Thanks, Peter, for those lovely words. It's wonderful to share such a healthy rivalry with you. You know, we've had so many matches in the past, and I'm sure we'll continue to have some great finals, semi-finals, or maybe earlier. Hopefully not, because it's a lot of pressure playing you. Congratulations on winning the long format this time. I don't mind swapping as long as we win one title every year. But it's never easy to play at home with the expectations and the pressure. But the plus point is that everyone wants you to win. At least, you know, those who you see every day in the club. There's so many known faces, and it could not be a greater feeling to actually lift this title in the very place that I grew up in and which I call my second home. So thank you, KSBA, for putting on this wonderful show, the Billiards and Snooker Federation of India, the IBSF for giving us some fantastic conditions in a lovely tournament. Would love to play more competitive billiards in the future, and you know, hopefully IBSF and WBL will sort out whatever issues there are. But thanks a lot, everyone, for coming over. and just glad to be on the winning side tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Pankaj. Now, may I ask the junior Dwaj to speak a few words, please? Dwaj. So, Dwaj.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great honor to watch live of Pankaj Advani and Peter Gilchrist, the two legends. And I see all the day YouTube videos of Pankaj Advani and learn it from it, how they play. And Peter being my coach, I go to Singapore to learn the game as well. And KSB has been very supportive, and IBSF and Mr. Kishore for helping me and promoting me, and I hope to do well in the coming future. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the time, sir. Dwaj, please come. The bronze goes to Dwajaria. May I request Mr. Balasubramanian to give over. May I request Captain PVK Mohan to give away the runner's prize. Peter Gilchrist from Singapore.
So this way, sir. So Peter. Here, this way.
The on referee just now left for airport because she was getting late. She just said, Pankaj got a sweet 16. Okay. There is a 16th title. May I request Mr. PVK Mohan to give away his trophy, please? Thank you, Pankaj. Thank you, Mr. PVK Mohan. May I request Mr. Uttappa to say, give a vote of thanks?
First of all, I would like to thank the participants for coming from different parts of the world to be a part of this billiards championship. It was very nice of them, and it made the game more interesting. Indians would always love to watch other people also here. It's fantastic, it is nice. And thanks, a big thanks to the press for a fabulous coverage. Coverage has been very nice. Great thanks to all of you. You always supported this game, and I'm sure you will continue to do so. And of course, thanks to all other people who have made us possible to put up this fantastic show. I know there was some creaking noise here and there, which annoyed many of us, but then I think we will correct those things in future to happen. A big thanks to everyone. Thank you very much.
Pankaj being the local boy. 3 cheers to Pankaj. 3 cheers to KSB. Repeat.
Pankaj.